What's up, guys, and welcome to day one of E3. Vince, it is here. We are doing E3. E3 is happening right now.
Right now, we are here in the thick of it. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's
So
like Christmas
excited.
Day, and we've been talking about this for so long. We got our media pass as well, so we're in
Mhm.
there. We're going to have some juicy bits of information for you throughout the week, well, the weekend into the week. But right now, we're here for Ubisoft Forward. They're the first big show of E3, and yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. Like Ubisoft is usually one to watch. They're sometimes okay, sometimes not. Sometimes a little bit too much Just Dance.
Yeah,
But you know, we'll see. This should be a good one. We had Far Cry 6 get it out of the way, what, a couple months ago? Or
yeah,
maybe a
a
month or
week
so
ago.
ago. Yeah. So we
Seems
got
like a month
information on
ago.
that. It does. It seems like so long ago. So I hope we see some new stuff.
We
Like
do.
out
But
of the
we're
stuff
gonna get
we already
into
know
that.
about. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna get into all that while we're on the countdown here.
We'll dig
We're
into
gonna
it.
press play. We're
Mhm.
not doing this as a live stream, but we are going to be watching it live. So Vince, when you are ready, three, two, one, go. Okay, so we'll have that playing in the background. So we have about
Yeah,
6 minutes, 7 minutes to go
go
until
for it.
this
Yeah,
show starts. Vince, my question for you
yeah,
is not what do you want to see at Ubisoft. We'll get to that a little bit later. What do you
yeah.
think we are? We know some things already that are going to be
We
there, but
do.
what do you think we're going to see?
I think we're gonna see obviously Assassin's Creed DLC.
Mhm.
No way we get announced before a sequel or a new Assassin's Creed.
No.
They dropped the what was it? The Splinter Cell animated series.
Hmm.
So that might be all Splinter Cell we get. There's it vaguely gives me hope that they're trying to bring that forward so we have Splinter Cell fresh in our mind for a hype ending of hey, new Splinter Cell game. But I'm tempering my expectations a little bit, just a little bit on that. Obviously, we had the Nintendo Rabbids game leak. Obviously,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a Ubisoft game if it didn't leak.
Hmm.
I noticed Imran Khan said something on Twitter earlier about it looks too good to be just on the Switch.
No.
So I don't know if they're saving that for the Nintendo Direct or they're going to say a little bit about it here. He might have dropped a little hints of Switch Pro. Who knows? Because
Interesting.
there's no way in hell it's coming to any other console besides Switch because it's got Mario slept on the title.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Rainbow Six Quarantine or Parasite or whatever it's called now. I want to see more of
It
that
has a
game.
new name now, doesn't it? Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't remember. I can't remember what it was called, but we will see that obviously. Yeah.
yeah.
I can't remember what that was actually called. The new one.
I can't remember now either because they changed it because obviously
Because
now
it's
quarantine has
yeah
uh
a different meaning,
little
really.
meaning to it. Yeah,
Do you
uh,
think we're going to see
yeah.
some Rider Republic as well?
You know what? I don't remember that game. That's the game where you can like switch between like the different sports and everything, right?
Yeah, it's
Or
like
no? Yeah,
Trials, Steep, and everything all thrown into one,
yeah.
and motocross and everything. So we're going quite big on that. I know it's been
Hmm.
delayed, I think, but I'm sure we'll probably
Yeah.
see that. Also, I
Probably.
can't believe they're still making stuff for this game, but For
Hmm.
Honor,
Oh yeah,
that's probably gonna be there. We're seeing it
probably.
on the screen. We could have some more Watch Dogs Legions content, maybe.
Hopefully it's a well. That's
That's the
an expansion
bloodline.
for
Yeah,
it.
that's their new. That's
Uh,
the new one. Maybe there's something else. Crew two.
oh yeah,
They still maybe it
we're
might be
still
time
going
to
with
announce
that.
Crew three. Crew two's been around a little while now. Maybe that's an announcement that could happen.
Maybe
Obviously,
unless they're
Just
merging.
Dance.
Oh yeah, Just Dance 23 probably.
So that's what we know is going to happen. What do you
2022
want?
rather.
What do you want to happen? Is it just
Mm,
Splinter Cell? Is that all you really want in here, or is there something else?
I mean, Splinter Cell absolutely. A new South Park game would be amazing because
Of course, yeah.
the South Park games are really good. If you haven't played them, absolutely play them. They're fantastic
Yeah.
for a like licensed game. Um, Uh, kind of, but don't want to say something better out of Ghost Recon. Like, stop doing the open world thing. Go back to a third person, like military shooter style. That was actually fun and good.
What was it called? Was it like Ghost? Oh, what was the? It was just Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare or something, wasn't it? Or
yes, the Advanced Warfare series was actually really good.
Yeah.
Future Soldier was actually pretty good too, but Advanced Warfighter was actually amazing. Like, I remember having such good times with that game.
That game was good. But we're about two minutes and about 45 seconds away. So
we're getting there.
Do we think, the big question is, we want it, do you think we will get Splinter Cell, a new game, not an add-on to another game, not just dipping in, a new Splinter Cell game revealed today?
I want it. The animated series tease is either a hint at they're working on something, or it's like, this is all the Splinter Cell you're getting. Shut up. Yeah.
My heart wants it. My heart wants it. I think
it's been a long time coming, honestly. They have to have something for it.
Well, I think it was one of my suggestions, was it? No, I don't think I did actually.
It was one of my predictions, actually.
You stole it off me. That was the one.
I did.
So you've got Splinter Cell as your prediction. And what did you say is your actual prediction? I don't think I have it here.
My actual prediction was something like, it's announced in the show. I think I wanted to say it was like a 2022 game. No, like solid date given.
I think I've got it here.
You gotta pull it up.
Stuff. I
think I actually sent it to. Here we go.
I've got it here. It's okay. Vince's predictions.
Splinter Cell announced 2022 release date.
Yeah, I'm going to bring Terry's up as well, just so we have. I don't think he had anything. Ubisoft.
I don't think he did.
No,
I think his was all like PlayStation-ish.
Quite heavily PlayStation. So I've got mine and yours open here. But we do have 1 minute until the first real show of E3 for us. This is a big moment. I'm excited. I will go out on a limb and I will say that I think we'll see Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
And I think we'll see Crew 3.
Interesting.
I think there will be the two announcements. And there'll obviously be Assassin's Creed, an expansion pack, because they've gone to Ireland, and I think there's a new one just announced.
So we'll see. I haven't kept up with it.
But yeah, let's get that audio on for us and for you guys at home. And then get that levels right.
Let's get that good.
I wonder how much of this is going to be Far Cry 6.
Oh, I hope not much. They already got that out of the way, hopefully.
Is this it? We're started.
Oh, 10, 9. Here we go. We got the countdown. Let's get hype.
Let's get hype. Here we go, Vince.
Here we go.
Imagine straight away Splinter Cell. That would be incredible.
Oh, that'd be incredible. The rest of the show would just be downhill from there.
Yeah, you couldn't top that.
No, that's got to be a one more thing if they do it.
You'd think so.
You'd think.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward.
Yeah, Yusuf.
Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
We like surprises. Surprises gives us hope.
We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games. So let's get right into it.
Give us games.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Extraction, okay. There we go.
I used to feel so much peace staring.
You a big Rainbow Six fan?
Until a piece
I loved Vegas and Vegas 2. Like, those games were really good. I haven't played Siege enough to really get familiar with how things are now.
No, I don't have a clue.
And the nightmare began.
But this should be hopefully a return to form, maybe? Unless it's just all multiplayer again.
I think it's all
thought
multiplayer again, isn't it?
it could be contained,
I'm not.
I'm pretty
but-
sure it's.
Yeah.
but it evolved.
I'm not sure.
So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
Looks pretty. These videos.
If there's a way to
does.
stop them,
Probably
You
just
will
CG
find-
though.
Yeah, it's CG so far.
Yeah. No
Shows that
in-engine
gameplay.
footage.
but I know
Yeah.
you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
This does seem very much more of Rainbow 16 with the added threat of whatever these things are.
Yeah.
Clear.
So I'm guessing it's probably a 4-player co-op mode.
It does seem that
Like
way. I
a-
can't imagine who you'd be facing off against if you were
Yeah.
playing against it's PvP.
Right.
I found her.
Well, it's one of those like
Ivana, hold on.
asymmetrical multiplayer mode kind of things.
I've got company.
Coming through!
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex! Get down!
A little bit penetrant.
Yeah. Now I am getting that asymmetrical vibe as someone playing the Apex and controlling them.
Not so fast.
But big.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
So far, no gameplay.
Hey,
Nah.
you are throwing me
As
a
long as they
bone.
don't do their terrible
Yeah.
voiceover
Too much
gameplay
waste on
again.
Oh god, the division.
That
awful.
yes.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, I think someone's in
VIP
the
down.
building. Still checking out.
Oh, September 16th. Okay.
Quick.
That is.
We're gonna hear more about them. Okay.
Now, I
hope
know
so.
you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina.
Oh, hey,
We're
Richard.
thrilled to be back to give you an
Neck of the
introduction
woods.
to Rainbow Six
It
Extraction.
is. Interesting.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into
Yeah.
since there's going to be some of your
Interesting.
favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to
Interesting.
come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
That's an
Balancing
interesting
that
choice.
risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, Can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
Their name is
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected a few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archeans and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
That'll be that season pass.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
What do you think so far about this game?
I'm very interested.
Welcome
1
to
through
Rainbow
3
Six Extraction,
co-op
the
experience.
new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six
Kinda
operators are dropped into alien territory.
It's very much reminding me of like
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission
the
to investigate
Hive
anomalies
cluster mode
identified
from
at
Gears
the
5,
Research Center.
where you go in, plant a bomb, and then
HQ will
get
provide
out.
additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network.
It looks good.
It does.
I like the lighting.
Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy
Which I
them
think
or we'll lose
even
the tracker.
Siege took
As a squad
advantage
of,
of like that
Ella,
smaller
Alibi, and
singular
Sledge
map
will use their
style to
operator
upgrade
abilities
like
to complete objectives,
destructibility,
assist each other, and obliterate our
textures, lighting, things like that. Which always makes the games look really good.
A little probe drone.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
It's a bit like the old game.
Yeah.
Visual on
That's
net.
the bit terror stunt
Place
right
auto
there.
trackers for our React scientists.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. So far, the gameplay stick in my boxes.
It is.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. The scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Oh, straight in the gut, man. Brutal.
Get out
Oh, yeah.
before the swarm appears.
Oh,
Don't push your luck.
Ella, go!
Oh, so you have like
I like
bases.
checkpoints. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply.
Yeah, very Left 4 Dead.
Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
Constantly get harder.
Yep.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
I think those breaches look a little bit goofy.
Yeah, they're a bit odd, right?
Yeah. Some of the designs are really cool, but then some of them just look a little bit out of place.
Just a bit. Like...
We've seen them so many times, those sort of villains.
React blade?
Right.
On the back of the...
That target is finished.
One down. We're not
I mean,
done yet.
you would think they'd think of something a bit more unique by now, right?
Yeah. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork
that looks
to
wild.
outsmart the enemy.
Yeah. Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Arc mine is set.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor.
It does.
Smasher incoming.
Yeah. It's definitely giving me that Left 4 Dead vibes.
Oh my god, it is.
Which
basically.
It is, yeah. So with a bit more tactical gameplay to it.
That did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us.
Raymond Rabbits.
Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Oh, it'd be any more like, this is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They can buff enemies? That's interesting.
That's dealt
with. The elite will show up any second.
So what happens if you get captured?
Bringing someone else.
Right. That's probably going to be like the end of the demo, I'm sure. Yeah. Because he's about to get got.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
And then you can have the choice to go back in and rescue your teammate? Is that... I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah, they didn't explain that bit.
A rescue mission is underway.
No.
React still needs you.
React is a terrible name.
It is.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
What is this?
Rocksmith.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
So I wonder if Extraction will be a full price game or...
Looks like it's a brand new game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sadly, I think it probably will be.
Probably. Yeah. Oh, it's like a streaming app, huh? Gotta be.
You can learn music from games as well, like.
Yeah.
As faint as anything reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous to silence struck on any day, like a bayonet array in the afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Feels very less like a game, doesn't it? It's basically tutorial software.
Oh yeah, that's basically what this is. With game elements to it, it's gotta be like a
Guitar Hero
service, yeah.
Song for you. It's all for you. A song.
Smith Plus.
Oh yeah, that's 100% a just streaming learning service. They added the plus to it, and that's how it works.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down,
not at all. It's gonna work flawlessly.
Now,
it's
acoustic
Ubisoft.
players
What can
and
go wrong?
electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
How many of them actually
We're also
good
introducing the Rocksmith Workshop.
Like, what
a
kind
new
of songs
tool
do you
that lets
have?
users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those
How
songs.
much do you think this is going to cost?
More content than ever before, including
that's gonna be
genres
hard to
beyond
say.
rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin,
'Cause you
R&B,
gotta obviously
all sorts of metal
pay
subgenres. We'll have
for
music
these,
from all over the world, from big
licenses.
stars to indie
And
darlings.
this is a monthly payment?
It's the most
Oh,
diverse
absolutely. It's
song
like
library
15 a month.
ever seen in music
I'm
learning
going
software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features
$10.99.
like adaptive difficulty
$10.99.
and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your
Maybe
own
$9.99.
pace, or slow
Yeah.
down and repeat tricky parts until you master them.
What do you think?
We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus.
I'm saying
and are introducing new
$14.99.
ones. Beginner and intermediate players
Yeah.
will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills.
Yeah, that looks a lot easier to read.
That you can register for a chance
the Guitar
to
Hero
participate
style,
in our
like
closed
coming at
beta
you.
right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years.
We didn't get a prize for
Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
When they don't show you the prize for stuff like this, they usually
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Like that. I will be shocked if this game works at launch.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground.
I have a feeling this is going to come out to be free.
Here, you can meet like-minded riders.
Potentially.
Yeah, and it's stuff you
manage
buy.
your career. Learn to nail those wild moves. Stay stylish. Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Yeah, I figured that was gameplay because it looked a bit janky in the animation.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay.
Basically, yes.
When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career,
Yeah, that does actually look
the
cool.
world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, very much so. There's no camera shake for a reason.
Yeah.
That already looks too much.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
Impossible.
Yeah. Again, if this game comes out and works as intended, I will be shocked.
Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
Okay.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges.
Oh,
it's
of
the Red
course.
Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events.
The mountain bike is probably the most impressive, I think, so far.
Oh yeah, that actually looks
And
really
the natural
intense and
outdoor
very
playground for
fun.
you and your friends to enjoy. any way that you
No.
want.
It does not look like my kind of game.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races.
Absolutely. If you can get that many people in a game. Yeah.
The Republic awaits you,
Oh
Ryder.
yeah, it looks like it's content rich for sure. Oh, we get a date. Oh. Okay. I was very unsure we were going to get that date.
Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Don't ever say that again, you said.
Okay, so you've
Never.
seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know,
Oh,
ever since
siege
Crimson
content.
Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Yeah, I gotta give it to them. Siege is going strong. For so long. It did.
Six years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and
don't think
grateful
you needed
for
a
the
headset.
enthusiastic community
No.
that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay
Oh,
and
wow.
cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
For
PC will
console
still have
players,
an advantage.
in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
Nice.
For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow.
They're running on it.
Check this out.
They really are. But hey, keep making content.
Ready?
Hey, crossplay and cross progression were absolutely going to happen at some point.
Yeah, it's about time.
But oh yeah.
But if you're playing on PC, you're gonna own everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
You should be able to do crossplay, but you should be able to just turn off the option of PC players if you like.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's bad.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The
They build
creator's
quite a big
star
narrative
has
in
many
these games
meanings.
as well.
They really
Love,
do.
Wisdom,
Like,
bravery.
impressive.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Rainbow Six lore has gotten real deep.
Yeah. One of the days of just breaching doors.
Yep. Yeah, I love it.
What's happening?
Shh.
Yeah.
This is where the twist. Thunderbird is there.
Where's the bear? Yes. That'd be so good.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Thunderbird's the pilot? North Star starts next week. What's
New
North
projects
Star?
aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Oh, there's For Honor.
Oh, that's it. That's
yeah.
Valhalla.
What?
Mirror. I don't think I've played that since day one.
I haven't played it at all, and it just came to Game Pass, so... Plus they gave it out for free, like, a while ago.
Yeah.
For Xbox Gold, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard of this, but it looks...
So this is Fall Guys.
Like Fall Guys. Yeah. Fall League? Rocket Guys? I don't know. One of those works.
Just don't like Brawlhalla.
No. The animation for this looks actually good. Just don't like the game.
Me too.
We knew we were gonna get it. Maybe not. Bloodlines.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he coming back?
Yeah.
And this guy.
Yeah, that's Wrench.
Becker. Yeah, Wrench. Becker.
Sin, Sin, Honor. Sin Rebel 6.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Just give up.
But that's not all.
Of course.
As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary
There's just Sam Fisher
of the Ghost
cameo
Recon
for this
franchise,
Forward.
we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Oh. Maybe more cameos?
Gotta show us more Splinter than that. Give us a bit more
Got
Sam
to.
Fisher.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends
Yeah,
and
we're
family.
just in the
Here
Just
in the
Dance.
company, there are no bad dancers.
No,
So move
it's the only
coffee
thing
table,
keeping the wheel
alert the local
alive.
homeowners association, and let's get loud.
You ever given Just Dance a go?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
I don't know why they have to announce new games. Why can't they just use the same one and have it on?
Well, it makes money.
Who's the special guest?
Oh, it does.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer.
I'm not sure who this
I am
is.
super excited to
Neither.
announce that my song Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
I'm not a huge fan of this.
Never heard of this.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play,
I thought he was going to say version of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because every Ubisoft game has 4 different versions attached to them.
Themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such
Fair
a
play to
fun
people
way.
that keep
Just
playing
Dance
this,
has
you know.
transformed millions of
Hey, yeah,
lives,
good
and
on
I
'em.
hope that this song brings you all so much joy.
Keep
Whether
playing
you're
it,
dancing
keep
alone
selling.
or with the group, to work out, or just to have fun, it's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted
I thought he was throwing
for
me
Just Dance, and let me tell you something.
Oh, that
they're
was the
full
end of
sass
his
because,
segment,
you know,
but nope.
they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work.
They haven't shown a single part of the actual game in that.
No.
They did an interview with Patrick Hall and then showed nothing else, which means that game has not changed in the slightest.
November 4th, though. Oh, coming to Stadia. Look at that.
Who's going to play that?
No one. No one's going to play anything on Stadia.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Where are we going? No, I'm interested in this. I've finished Valhalla. I'm ready to die.
There we go. I'm back. I have yet to play this game.
So good.
Has it gotten better?
Yeah.
Well, that's I heard at
In
least.
November 2020,
Okay.
we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that.
You're welcome.
Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the
Huge
Viking lifestyle.
Change
You've led more than 300 million raids in
Really
total
worth playing.
and built more than 100 million buildings in your
I'll
settlement.
get around to it, I'm sure.
Congrats.
a long
Eivor
game.
still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing
that's
to
the
offer
problem.
free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals,
Yeah, terrible.
new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update
What happens this?
and the Mastery Challenge.
This is
We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks.
No, that'd be cool.
The
Do they
team is
not
also
have
working
that?
hard
No.
at tackling issues and improving the game experience for
Okay.
everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback,
Give us new
and we
content.
thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
No date.
Assassin's Creed has long
Ready?
focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oblivion?
No, but it's when you play the first game, that'll mean something. But when you play the actual game.
Oh.
So you've seen some great games from us. But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Here's Splinter Cell.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
This season, yes, this is going to spoil it.
Yep, me either.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hey, I saw a trailer for this and I was like, Ubisoft? Is that their name?
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Never heard of this game. What is this game?
No.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Knock it down. Lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? It didn't disappear. Shh. What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Can you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is it? One of what? A lycanthrope. A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Yes!
Yep.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Never heard of this. What the hell is this?
Packing.
They're gonna announce the game right after this.
With guns, though. With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
What do you think, Vince?
That looks
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple
and
TV+.
I'll probably watch
and
it.
be sure to catch Werewolves Within this
Just to
summer.
see how
In
bad that
theaters
is.
or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story
No,
is
I'm
complete
going to
without
see
a
that.
great rival
No
to
one
match
is.
them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
Far
When it
Cry.
comes to memorable villains, no one
I'm
does
gonna
it
look up
better
that game
than Far
now.
Cry.
It is 1.5 hours.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell
First thing that comes up is the movie.
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
So I did watch the first gameplay trailer for this.
Oh, did you not?
This is the first. No, this is the first I've seen this game.
Gracias.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
And I'm not impressed for a next-gen game.
This isn't right,
Yeah, I don't
Danny.
think it's just next gen.
We
Is
should
it?
be fighting, not
It's
running
not,
to the
and you can
peace.
tell.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You will, no.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like
Look, I had
this.
subtitle.
And we
"Mi
would
Papa."
catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
There you go, Vince.
Okay.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Well, only one of those
which
is
makes
actually good.
today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans.
Game hasn't launched
Our
yet.
dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Okay, this actually kind of sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Get to play as the
you're gonna
villains?
play as him?
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are
alive. That is all that matters.
I don't know.
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Is this a test?
Playing Anthem.
A dream?
Yeah.
An opportunity. Then I will not waste it. You are beyond salvation.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? There you go, Vince.
Hey, look at that.
What even
Just
is that?
season pass. I don't. Also including. Okay. Okay. Blood Dragon 2.
The 80s. Is that the dragon or something? It was called.
Yeah, Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck right there. Remastered, huh?
Blood Dragon. That's cool.
Yeah.
How do you play it?
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neil, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Okay, so
What's this? Rabbits.
ooh, no idea.
I think I saw them in the top corner in there.
Yep, 100%. Oh, yep, they are doing the Mario Rabbids game here. Shame this got leaked. People would be freaking out. I wouldn't be one of them, but you know. Didn't Nintendo leak it as well? It went up on their store a little early. Yeah. Good job, Nintendo.
Seems like they've spoofed Mass Effect.
You would think.
Going off the planet.
Prometheus? Was that a Prometheus reference?
It seemed it, yeah.
Yeah. What? Very, very dramatic.
Avengers.
Yeah, that's alright.
That music's very close to being the Avengers music.
Very, very close.
Oh. There's a game I'm not playing.
Nope. But are you ready to learn more about it anyway?
10 minutes talking about it.
Yeah.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
on the Switch Pro. Whoops, we leaked something too.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario
That
plus
would
Rabbids
be-
Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Yeah, the Nintendo press conference probably.
After the tremendous success
that was
of Mario
creative.
plus
I like
Rabbids
that.
Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces
I feel like
new
they're
action
leading to
elements into the
something.
mix that will push
I
the
don't know
boundaries
what.
of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Okay.
But while this is playing, they can't be closing the show with this guy.
No, surely not. Especially if it leaked already. This might be it.
You think this will be it?
Maybe. It's almost been the full hour.
Maybe Root Race, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all they really.
The end on this.
Yeah, right?
It's the weekend.
I mean, again, they probably weren't betting on this to have leaked already. So this was probably a hype moment for some people.
And they've actually been on open now.
I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, thank you. Go away now, please.
2022, the release
So
date.
still a little bit out.
A little bit.
So we're not done yet.
One
Let's
more
check in with our
thing.
CEO, Yves
One more
Guillemot.
thing.
CEO should be giving us something big.
He usually does, right? Yves wouldn't let us down like that.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving
Give us a
to
hype
deliver
moment.
the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds, and your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters returned for an all-new
Does anybody have a favorite Rabbids character? I don't think they do.
And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey
they're being bought by
that
Nintendo.
awaits you in one of the most beautiful
That'd be
but
insane.
dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
What is this?
I don't know, and I'm kind of excited. What could this be?
Don't fuck us.
Please don't. Okay, that's looking good.
I don't think it's Splinter Cell.
Nope, probably not.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
This isn't
Is
huge.
this Geico?
It's Avatar.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
This is Avatar 2. It's no longer a movie, it's a game.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Okay.
there'll be so many pissed off people.
I'm pissed off, but let's see where it goes.
Yeah.
You a fan of the Avatar films? Avatar films?
No, I did not like that movie.
Yeah, I was a huge fan.
It was very bland and extremely overrated. But, you know, that's just me.
It's going to be a movie tie-in?
Probably.
They always work out well.
Always. Remember the last time they did this? I don't think anyone remembers that game.
Are you going to be... Is this going to be like PvP?
Man. Maybe. Rainbow Six Avatar. I mean, I get it, right? It's more Avatar. But I wonder what the hook for this is. Like, is it multiplayer, like you said? Is it a single player experience? Is it a tie-in, or is it its own thing? Yeah, this is just the movie now. Okay. 2022, okay.
PlayStation 5.
PS5 series.
Next gen, yeah.
Yeah. It would have to be. On day one, with Ubisoft Plus. What is that?
It's like a bit like EA Play.
Okay. Ending with this and the Avatar announcement. I'm sure some nerds are so excited that they're finally doing something with that franchise again.
When you do like a double, here's one more thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Please.
No way there. No way there.
Please. Just
The big hype moment.
I don't care if you just end with the free green lights coming on.
No. The big hype moments were Rabbids and Avatar. That's it. And this new game streaming service. Is it already a thing? Oh.
Thanks to Eve and all of the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Yep, that was it.
Today, we battled some Arkeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic.
No
to
faith.
dance for in Just Dance 2022.
No faith.
Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, that's 100% it. 100%. I'm going to keep it muted, but I'm going to keep the post-show going.
While we break this down. Oh,
Let's
okay.
need a breakdown because here we go. Here's my breakdown of the entire show. Stuff we already knew about.
Yeah.
A Mario game that got leaked.
Yeah.
And an Avatar game for a franchise that probably nobody still cares about. That was the show.
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. Like, man.
Yeah. So that's
this is
one
not
of my
the way you
predictions.
start E3.
Down the shitter. No, it's not.
Like, I don't think the Avatar game is strong enough to finish on when you've not told us anything about the game. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
It's a franchise that people are excited for, but more so on the movie front. Because the last time we had an Avatar game, which was a tie-in with the movie, no one cared about the game because I think that was also presented at E3. And two, that game was garbage because nobody remembers it. And that franchise has been dead since, when did Avatar release? Avatar 2009. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yikes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think what did we start with?
They started with Extraction, which was a good, solid start. I'll give them that. That game looks good. Yeah.
There's some parts that look promising. I think that game worked better with the stealth stuff. And the more it just got into more, there's a load of shit running towards you, the less I got interested.
Yeah, I'm more excited for Back for Blood than that, but
yeah.
Again,
and then we had Rocksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, that is what it is. That's not even a game.
No, not even a game. It's a streaming service.
Then we had Siege, a new operator called Thunderbird. We didn't see anything of that game, so that's clearly exactly the same game as it has been forever.
It's Just Dance again.
Assassin's Creed
That's what we
Valhalla.
got.
You've got the Siege of Paris coming in the summer, and then some sort of Odin tie-in. He's a prominent figure throughout all of the Valhalla.
More expansions coming next year.
Yeah,
so that could mean
most of the way through the second year. So does that mean there is still going to be an Assassin's Creed the next year, announced next year for the same year?
Surely not. Surely they take another year off. Or
Well,
no.
they usually do 2 years, don't they?
Yeah.
So they released last year. So next year should be a release.
Should be. Unless it's the tie-in for like
But this was the end of the trilogy.
sequel to
so
this, or
the next one. This is the end of the trilogy. So the game will evolve again. So it won't feel the same. I think it's going to be a whole new engine and stuff like that. So
I would hope so.
see.
We'll see on that one.
Far Cry 6 is Far Cry. I am interested
With
though in
the villain DLC.
that
Let's see how
villain
that shakes
DLC,
out.
what that is, and obviously Blood Dragon being remastered by the looks of it.
Will it be a remaster or will it be
A new one?
It's gotta be remastered. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't say it. They didn't put a 2 on it either. So it's gotta be either a re-release for new consoles or a remaster completely.
Rabbids and Mario. Are you interested in that at all?
Not at all. I mean, I didn't pick up the first game, and it's not something I really want to pick up for a second title. Obviously, it was popular. It got a sequel, but we'll see.
And then Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah.
It's the CG trailer that tells you absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But
That's what you want from your finishing. I understand if when they do a teaser trailer, but it's a franchise like Splinter Cell, you know what type of game you're getting there, or Far Cry, you'd know what type of game you're getting, but we don't even know what type of game this is, and they've dropped a teaser trailer that means nothing to anybody.
No, it's just they're really banking on the fact
it's Avatar.
That it's Avatar. That's it. They're banking on the name. They're banking on people being excited for it because of the name and the potential tie into the movies.
Yeah.
Which, if you really still care about Avatar at this point, find something else, please.
No, exactly.
Because
it's until I know there's another film coming next year potentially, isn't there? Or whenever they announce it. I know they made 2 of them or 3 of them, didn't they, at the same time? So
supposedly.
But I suppose the question is, would you call? I kind of know your answer to this. This conference, would you call it a success? Or would you say it's a failure? Or would you say it's something in between? Where would you put it? What would you call it?
I would say no, it's not. It's an opener. If Mario and Rabbids hadn't leaked, that would have probably been exciting. It would have been great for us, obviously, if we would have gotten more. I would say if we got more from what we know from Ubisoft, but we got Rainbow Six, we got Assassin's Creed, we got Far Cry, we got the big Assassin's Creed titles, not Assassin's Creed, but the big Ubisoft titles. Just updates on where they are now. I'm interested to see what that Ghost Recon 20th anniversary is. If it's more DLC for Breakpoint or if it's something.
Well, I think that's what they were saying that because it was in Breakpoint. So
true. I don't know. It felt like a Ubisoft conference without the filler of the whole Just Dance portion. I like that it was condensed to their special guest for this game, talking about it for a little bit, saying what we already know about it. That's Just Dance, and that's coming out.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think my takeaway from this is they played it very, very safe.
Very safe. This is definitely a COVID impacted show because obviously they had to pre-record it, but also where they're at in development with potentially future and other titles. Because I know you mentioned The Crew 3. If that game exists, it's heavily impacted because you got part of the team working on that's working on The Crew 2. And whoever's developing it, the next iteration's probably, down the line, thanks to COVID.
I wasn't expecting. I was expecting maybe a 2023 release. So maybe this was a teaser for it, or late 2022, but we know it's going to get delayed into 2023. The takeaway from this, and this is for E3 maybe, is we're so used to Sony opening E3.
Yeah.
Or one of the big studios. I truly believe that Xbox should have opened E3.
Oh, absolutely.
Ubisoft can't hit the punch that they can. Like, you've got a limited arsenal of games that that can have the wow factor. One of them, which we'll get to in a minute, obviously wasn't there. I think this is a learning curve because Ubisoft shouldn't open E3.
No.
Not in this year anyway, because you're not going to get a new Assassin's Creed, which obviously is one of the biggest franchises in the world. So that would always draw eyes. If they knew they were going to have a Splinter Cell there, then you could open with E3 because that's big news. But if they knew they didn't have those things, they shouldn't be opening the show.
No, but I think to be honest, in terms of announcements, the biggest thing we had that straight up stole E3's thunder right out the gate was Summer Games Fest. With the Elden Ring announcement. That took the wind out of any potential sales before Ubisoft came out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably, again, some Avatar fans who are very excited right now, who are like losing their minds over this.
What? What are they excited for? We don't know what this is.
An Avatar something, honestly.
Yeah.
But then again, it is.
The obvious question to probably end on this with is Splinter Cell obviously wasn't there.
Obviously.
Is Splinter Cell in development? Do you think they are making a Splinter Cell game, or do you think we're just hoping this into existence and it's not actually in development?
I think this is a wing and a prayer moment, because we got the animated series, which we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, he made an appearance in the Ghost Recon thing. That might be all we get of Sam Fisher or anything Splinter Cell for a while. It's disappointing. It's terrible. I want a new Splinter Cell game. But I think right now, at least within the Tom Clancy realm, their focus is Rainbow Six. Yeah, Ghost Recon's chugging along, and I think Splinter Cell as a game franchise is way on the back burner. Right now, it's just Rainbow Six. Because Siege, Year 6 is still in full hype mode. Breakpoint again, chugging along. There's a fan base there for it somehow. But us Splinter Cell fans are over here starving for something.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. Obviously, this has been the Ubisoft conference. They didn't wow us, but it wasn't a terrible conference. It wasn't a terrible show. It was paced pretty well. I think they dangled Mario a little bit too much. At the end, I think that went a little bit long. But everything else seemed to just go by pretty quick. It was a decently paced show.
Hey, it was better than that Nintendo Direct we did.
Exactly. And the PlayStation one afterwards wasn't great either. The State of Play wasn't fantastic. But tomorrow, it is the Microsoft conference, and with the Bethesda conference and a Square Enix conference.
Yeah,
busy.
There should be
tomorrow.
some good food there.
You'd hope so.
Hope so.
You would hope so. That's going to be all three of us will be here tomorrow to dive into basically what is going to make or break these predictions.
Essentially, yes.
You've obviously, unless it's announced at one of those conferences, which Ubisoft have done that before. They've not announced it at their own and announced it somewhere else.
Sure.
So there is still hope for Sam.
A sliver of hope.
Hope. But listen, don't take it away from him, man. But yeah, your Splinter Cell announced prediction isn't looking great at the moment.
No, it's not.
We shall see tomorrow. Just to remind you guys what Vince's predictions were in total. They were Halo Infinite opens the Microsoft presentation with a gameplay trailer, a Battle Royale announcement, a November 2021 release date for 4 points. I think it's our biggest prediction in points value, but you have to get every part of it right to get
every
points.
part right. Yeah.
So he's gone big. Number 2 is Nintendo Close with Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, release date of fall 2022. Splinter Cell we've already mentioned. Number 4 was Fables CG trailer, closes the Microsoft show with a 2023 release date. Number 5 was Jak and Daxter Trilogy remastered, full gameplay trailer, March 2022 release date. Obviously that will appear some point
at Summer
down the
Games
line.
Fest, yeah.
Yeah. And then finally, number 6 was another Deathloop trailer worth 1 point.
Yep. I will be shocked if that's at the Xbox Bethesda game thing.
I know, yeah.
It's not going to be, but
that'd be
wow, that would be.
Yeah. My predictions are GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas fully remastered and a November 2021 release date. That's a Oh,
Keep dreaming on that one.
yeah. A new BioShock game is announced in a brand new location. That could happen.
They could. I'd be
Starfield
excited.
trailer and a release date for this year. Now we know there's a trailer. We know
We
we're
know
going to
there's
see
a
a
trailer.
trailer. We don't know the release date yet.
No.
Forza Horizon 5 announced and to be released this year and to be set in Mexico. And we have
I think that part's going to hinder you.
Yeah,
That in
maybe.
Mexico.
Microsoft by Sega and announced it with a video heavily featuring Sonic.
Keep
Maybe not
that
going to
hope.
happen. Number 6, IO Interactive announced another new game, which is an exclusive for Xbox.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, and we'll go through Terry as well. He's here tomorrow. But Vince, this has been the first day of E3 for us. Like Shifty Crab's very first E3, and it's not off to a flying start, but it has started. No. That ball is rolling. The hype train is chugging out of the station, and tomorrow is going to pick up steam. Question for you before we finish: what are you looking forward to the most tomorrow, and what are you hoping for the most tomorrow?
Looking forward to either Halo Infinite gameplay.
Yeah.
Please let that game look a lot better than it did.
Yeah.
As well as I want to see whatever the hell Starfield is.
Yeah.
I have decent hopes for that game. We'll see. And what do I hope to see?
Yeah.
What will get me very excited?
I mean, behind you.
You know, yes. A Gear 6 teaser trailer. Just a teaser trailer. You don't have to give me like story or gameplay or anything. Just show me the 6 and I will be happy.
Do you think you get it? Do you think it's a hope, but do you think it's a solid hope, or do you think it's quite a stretch?
I think so, because Gears 5 was 2019. Obviously, COVID probably impacted future, development process. But the Coalition has said they're using the Unreal 5 engine, which great. So that game is either a 2023 game or a 2022 game.
Yeah, that's got to be far out if it's using Unreal 5.
But I'm assuming we're getting some kind of teaser for it.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope, but maybe.
Do you remember
that would make my day?
PS5 one where they did that presentation, then zoomed down and went into the stage, and then like WWE's Xavier Woods, and underneath the stage playing. What was that mode called? Was it?
It was Escape.
Escape, yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, weird way to show that. You could have marketed that game a lot better because that game is very good.
Yeah.
But
we just didn't know what it was.
No.
Yeah, for me, what I'm looking forward to seeing, I am looking forward to seeing Halo, because I want to see that release date, and I want to see you lose your points just on the release date alone because you've been so sure it's coming in November.
I'm telling you, 20th anniversary of Halo, they have to hit it. That game has to be good. Come on, don't let me down.
It's open Halo, see Master Chief, but it's a straight into gameplay trailer. You do that, and then it opens up and it shows a battle royale. Then then you're like, this is it. It's going on, and then the date comes up, and then it's like November, and you're like, yes, and it's like 2022. And then
no way.
Which I don't think it'll be that far out.
Delaying that game for 2 years.
I think it's early 2022, but we'll see. I'm also going to see Fable.
Oh yeah, I want some Fable.
Starfield, because I want to see more of that game, because they're angling that game to be the next Mass Effect.
Oh yeah,
so
they are.
That is unless the new Elder Scrolls is purely a Microsoft exclusive, that is the one game that could make me buy an Xbox right now if that game is good. Which I've already had my concerns saying with the engine that it's using, but we'll see. My hope would be Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we will. I think we'll get another little teaser snippet, like just saying more information coming this year or something.
Do you think we get a name though, or is
maybe
it just still Elder Scrolls?
Maybe a name. I think that could be what you get, because that people still lose their shit over that.
Oh, for sure.
But then nothing else, no gameplay, nothing. And my other hope is that we don't have a Deathloop trailer. Like, but we're not going to get that because obviously that's Arcane and that's PlayStation. But yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this up. This has been day one of E3. This has been the Ubisoft conference. Stick with us because we're going to look at some in-depth stuff as well. I'm going to try and get some information together to put out a little snippet video tomorrow of all the stuff going on behind the scenes that we can see with our media pass. And we'll be here tomorrow for a bumper day of technically 3 conferences in one day. So we're going hard, and we hope you join us for that journey. But anyway, thank you, Vince, for being here. The best beard in the business.
Of course. Always a pleasure. Never a chore.
And I've been your host, Adam, and we will see you soon. So until then, stay shifty.
Stay shifty.